I haven't sat down to write in a while. I think I've been avoiding it. I didn't really know how to put what I've been feeling into words. I understand it now. Life hasn't necessarily been bad. It's just been unknown. Hey love, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. I've gone to the cruise and came back. I have lived a winter storm, a snowstorm. It don't matter, but we back. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get started. Let's start with this console table. So you know the whole debacle. Anyway, with the console table that I was talking to you last vlog. So I wanted a console table in this corner here. Let me show you the corner. I wanted a console table here. This is the walkway to the living room, the bathroom, the back room. And this part is like the front of my home. So you walk in and you go into my living room. And I wanted a table here, right? So long story short, I bought a console table from Wayfair. It didn't work out. Bought one from Plank and Beam, not in that specific order. I'm sweating, sorry. That didn't work out. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the original table from Crate and Barrel that I was gonna get. There was a table I wanted to get from Crate and Barrel before. It matched my living room coffee table, but it got discontinued. I wanna show you my living room coffee table, but I don't wanna move my camera again. But here's my living room coffee table. And here's the table that matches it, right? They no longer sell that at Crate and Barrel. So I was like, okay, you know what? After I done went through all this stuff with Wayfair and all this stuff with Plank and Beam, I'm gonna go ahead and just get the one from Crate and Barrel. My husband, Bob the builder, who obviously builds stuff, said he's gonna build it. Hence, that unfinished product you saw against the wall. So let's move that way. My husband went to Crate and Barrel with me when we went to just check out the table. He's like, I can build that. This is the process that my husband has landed on. He wants to make, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen, this, okay? So he's already started. Well, you know what? He did a mock. He did a mock. So this is the mock Davidson did. He wants to make this, right? This is like a little miniature, like, mock of what he wants to make. He wants the coffee table to look like this. This is the back, but this is the front. If you look closely, I don't know if this is focusing it. You know how my camera is. You can see like the ridges on the side. It kind of like goes in. You can see a little bit better than this. It kind of slants in. So he made this to show me how it was gonna go, because I'm not gonna lie, I did not trust Bob the builder. I don't care what you say. You didn't go to school for this. I just want to buy the table. I just want to buy the table. But he convinced me, and he said he's gonna build the table. I don't want him to build the table, but he's building the table, okay? So he did this to prove to me that he can build the table. I let him build the table. I'm obviously not happy about him building the table. But here we are, saving me what, about $1,500 or more if we add taxes. So we're gonna apply that somewhere else. This is the process so far. This is how far he's gotten. He's been working on this all weekend. Another reason why I didn't want him to do it, because it takes so much time sometimes when he does things. So I don't know if this is upside down, child, the table, or not, or if this right side up. But I think this part, oh, it's probably upside down, because this part is like the slanted part. I don't know what I'm saying, so please don't take anything I'm saying like real seriously, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think this little red thing is to like, he glued it and he's keeping it together, okay? And another thing I was struggling with Wayfair and them was that the pictures they would show me online would be different when I got the item. So he's going to stain this DIY coffee table to match this stain, okay? I hope you understood what we just talked about, because I barely understand it. His promise to me that this console table will be done this week. We'll see. Again, he's supposed to be doing this. We move on from there, so I just want to update you about what's going on with the console table, because yeah, I kind of left you in limbo the last vlog. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let me answer some most asked questions that I know that's gonna come. Hubby, Bob the builder, is winging it. Carpentry school, never went, okay? He's just doing this for fun. He likes to do it, okay? Wood is from Home Depot. That is all I know. Now let's move on to the fun stuff. Okay, so I have wanted to redo, not redo, but do something with my island, right? I never got a chance to do it. I bought a whole, not a whole bunch, girl. You know I'll be exaggerating. I bought some stuff from Target to do it, and I never got to do it over the holidays. and I still want to do it. So I'm like, let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I'm going to use all the stuff that I bought from over the holidays, but I want to show you anyway, and that's what I'm going to do. So one of the things I bought from over the holidays is this like little tree thing. It is so pretty and it smells so good. It's forest fir. I don't think I could put this up. I mean, technically I could put up anything I want to put up. Like, who gonna clock me? Who? But it is very much giving Christmas. So I may not put this up. I may, most likely won't. This one is nice. I'm like, couldn't I put this up? Like, what do you think? Let me get you a little bit closer. Like this right here. You know, girl, is like, and here's the design. It's still giving, this is still kind of giving Christmas, right? I don't know. Smells good too. But it's so pretty. I'm so mad I never set up this counter thing. But those are the two items I had got and I wanted to put up. And then another item I had got is this tree as well. Faux arrangement thread from Studio McGee. Basically, this tree looks so dead and so dry. But at the time, this is like the best tree that I could find. So I kind of need to fluff it just a little bit, right? But it's still cute-ish. I mean, no, you don't like it? I gotta fluff it. Then this bell, I'm like, I could use this bell all season. Like, be for real. Like, no? Is it giving Christmas? I feel like it smells. I'm gonna use a bell. I mean, because I'm like, you don't need to go and buy stuff again. Is this Christmas? Can I like have this out just until? I don't think it's just like, what is this? It's a bell, brass bell. Why you can't have a bell all year? Then I was like, okay, Pinterest was my motivation, right? I'm gonna put some pictures on the screen. And these other people had their islands. I mean, I technically could do it any way I want, but I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm using Pinterest stuff. I got this. It's big. I wish it was bigger, but it's big. I think they still sell this. It's a serving board with magnolia from Hearth and Hand Magnolia. And I'm like, okay, boom. Because I see everybody got it like right here, like on the counter. And my island not even that big. So on top of that, I'm like, girl, your island not even that big. Basically what I just said. Then I'm lighting this candle. I got this in the fall. And this is their scallop ceramic candle, salted honey. This is all I had on the counter before. So I'm like, I could also use this as decor, right? What am I saying? I'm saying that I'm currently burning this is what I'm saying. I just lost my train of thought. By the way, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Girl, don't consider it. Click subscribe. We're not considering no more. We're trying to grow this channel. Click subscribe. I know most of you watch it on TV. Get on the phone, click subscribe. Subscribe to the channel so we can grow. You can just join the family. Okay, back to schedule program. I have this, I'm burning this. I'm like, should I put this? No, we're burning this. Or I'm not doing that. And then I just have this that I bought. There's such a funny story to this. And let me tell you the story that's not so funny to me, but you might find hilarious. I gotta be so gentle with this. So this is one of these glass candle things, right? Girl. So I went to Avalon. If you've been to Avalon in Alpharetta, Georgia, there's this little trinket store. I don't remember the name of the store, but it's where the ice skating rink is there, right? I went in there and saw the most prettiest. Now, you know this camera don't like me that much, right? Look how, tell me this doesn't match my home aesthetic. Tell me, and it has this, tell me this does not match the aesthetic, right? I've always seen I need another one. I need another one for the coffee table, right? I went in there and I was with Davidson, right? And I was with a couple of my friends, but mostly Davidson. And you know, he's like a hater. Davidson is Bob the Builder if you're new here. So I went in with him and then I was like, oh my God, this is so pretty. I have to have it. What's the price? Girl, it was $40 for this little candle thing. I don't think nothing of it because I know this is a nice candle. It's a scheme match crochet, girl, it's scheme, right? Scheme or scam, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, right? So I go in there and I look at the price of the item. It's $40, or maybe it was $45. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, obviously it's a little dainty thing, it's glass. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so gonna buy this. He gonna answer, we ain't buying that. Who's we? Who's the we? Did I say we buy? Who we? I'm like, Okay, well, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that in front of little friends because. So we came in 2 separate vehicles. He walked off, we walked off, took them to their location, turned right back around and bought the candle that we was not gonna buy. Right? Girl, came home with my little candle because you just gonna randomly see the candle. That's it. Hopefully he not watching this because Bob. Girl, why I come home and bought the candle that we was not supposed to buy? I pulled the candle out on the counter. I'm not gonna pull it out because I don't want to jinx it. Girl, I'm holding the thing. I'm like, oh my God, that's nice. Tumble, fall out my hand, broke. We was not supposed to buy the candle. You're like, why do you have a candle? Girl, I immediately turned on Amazon and found it and bought another one, but child, whoo, you gotta be gentle. I'm talking about 3 hours later, broke. Anyway, child, let's try to put this little thing together and see what we come up with. This is fine. Okay, I have everything laid out. I did fluff the flower or floral arrangement just a tidbit. I feel like the bell maybe throwing it off. I pulled out my diptyque candle, but I don't know if I feel too much light things whitewashed out. Not whitewashed, but like washing it out. I do have this vase that I could put flowers in, and like if I remove that and use this vase and put like actual flowers in it, but then I'm just like, this is giving fall, right? And this is, let's just do this for now, and then when we finish the console table and all the other stuff, I can move like flowers around and stuff. But let's just do that for now and just put this back. I also have this, but I'm like, is that spring? Like, what do you think? Is that spring? It's fine. Let's just do this and we're good. Okay, let's do this together. Can you see? I'm moving a little closer. My thing is, when you light this, won't it, it's fine. I'm overthinking it. You know what, let's just leave it like this for now. I'm gonna put this away because that is the one I'm currently burning, and let's go with this. Let me know what you think. Okay, you guys, I pushed you a little bit farther away so you can like see. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this and put this one away because this is the one I'm currently burning. It looks a little cluttered, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I did a great job. I do want to keep the bell, you guys. If I can think of something else, I would. I also, this is February while I'm filming this, and I kind of want to make it a little bit more red. So if I'm in a store and I see something like else, I'll take this out and use that, but this is what I'm going to use for now. The only thing I'm worried about is like when the candle is burning, like, is this like fire? Because it's faux. I don't know, I'll Google it. Because I could always, like, when it's burning, move it to the back, right? Like a little bit farther. Like a little bit farther, and then put it back. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But I think it's really pretty. It's not ugly, is what I'm trying to say. It's not ugly. Let me know what you think. I ended up moving it because I felt like it was battling for main character energy with the red vase over there. And I don't know if it's only because it is red. Again, I am filming in February, so I wanted the Valentine, and maybe it wouldn't battle so much of both of these. Like, okay, look at it here, and then I'm about to move it, right? I know I'm doing too much, but it was bothering me. And then I want you to look at it here. I prefer it on this side, but then it's kind of like when I'm looking at it, let's move this here. When I'm looking at it, I feel like it's fighting with the, and I looked at the flammable things, it is flammable, so I'll figure it out when I get to it. But look at it now. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have anything on the table, it wouldn't matter? Or is it just because the thing on, you're a little far. Or is it only because the thing on the table, or am I just overthinking it? Let's see what hubby thinks. I'm gonna put it back over here. Cause again, it looks cluttered like this. So I'm gonna move it back and go with that. All right, you guys, excuse the crustiness. I just came back from swim. It is Thursday. I don't remember if I told you guys yesterday it was Wednesday. Don't matter. I just came back from swim, and Davidson is working on the console table I was showing yesterday. So I'm gonna give you an update really quick and take you out there because he's working on it in the backyard. So right now he is sanding it down. It's a mess. It's truly a mess back here. But right now he is sanding it down. Let me try to show you the side a little bit. When he brings it inside the house, you can see it. But babe, what were you telling me about the bottom half piece?
Well, I need it for stability. Like, you don't want it, that bar going across. I need it for stability because, like, the legs are flimsy without it.
Okay, so if you looked at the picture I showed you guys, the one of the Crate and Barrel one that I was gonna buy that it discontinued, it had like a plank on the bottom. So I said, if you're gonna do this from DIY, I kind of don't want it to have the plank because all the other ones I purchased didn't have that plank thing on the bottom. But if you just heard what he said, if he doesn't put it, it wouldn't be as stable. So I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna go with the plank. When he brings this inside, I'll give you a better look, but I just wanted to show you him working on it some more. I feel like I've been living in a space where nothing feels certain. Health, family, finances, even the things I try to plan just don't fully come together. And it's a strange feeling because I'm used to having some kind of direction. Some kind of, this is where I'm going next. But right now, it just feels like I'm walking without a map. Like I'm doing all the right things, showing up, taking care of my home, my kids, myself. But in the background, there's this weight that never really leaves. And nobody really talks about this part of life. When you don't have the answers, when nothing is clear, when you're just in it. Hey love, it's Friday. I don't remember what day it is, but I think it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It is 6 o'clock. I've been working most of the day, then I went for a walk. Hence why I'm dressed like this. Girl, excuse my hair. It need to come out. I'm just not worrying about it this week, period. I just was cleaning up. I think I did. I have a headache, so that's why I'm kind of everywhere. I just took some Tylenol to kind of help, and I'm slightly irritable, but we move. I'm about to cook dinner. I was supposed to cook dinner yesterday, but time got ahead of me after I went to swim and I came home. So I didn't cook it, so I'm cooking now. And I really got on camera to give you a console. I'm having trouble with that word, so if I've been mispronouncing it, girl, just, it is what it is. I'm gonna give you an update about the console table. So Davidson finished the console table. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Remember, I was team no, don't let him build it. He doesn't know what he's doing. And he was team, he could do this. So that's where we are. He is now about to, now he's looking at me. He's about to stain the console table. And the only reason, I don't need to give you the whole backstory, but I couldn't find a table that was a direct match to the coffee table I have. So he has some stains. Babe, you remember the name of the stains? Yeah. So the console table is done. But what is this one?
That one is called Classic Oak.
This one is Classic Oak. You can see it on the table. It's wet. This one is
That one is the natural oak.
This is natural oak. And then I turn it around. And then the back of this is
Golden oak.
I think these are golden oak. So golden oak is the closest one so far, even though I think it's a tad dark. Natural oak. What do you think? And this is somebody's oak.
Somebody's oak.
Okay, so this is the color I'm trying to match, right? So far, like we just said, I don't know why I'm talking to you like I'm in kindergarten. I'm talking like this because I'm trying to comprehend. So you're not the kindergartner, I am, okay? So, ooh. This is the natural, and this is the golden. Babe, is it the golden one? I can't see backwards, but I think the one that matches it, I'm over it, but you know what I mean. So at some point tonight, he's gonna stain the whole thing. So let me show you. Let me show you the finished product. Wait. So he's gonna blow dry them and see if the colors change, so he can figure out which stain he's gonna use. By the way, hopefully you can hear me over the dryer and the dishwasher. I moved the little plant thing I had here. It was just doing too much. I haven't decided what I like, so I've been moving it around. I put it here. I put the faux plant here for now. That's what we're gonna go with. And I just left everything I had before, and I added the candle wicker trimmer thing and the candle lighter thing for now. And this is just for now. Again, it's that over there. It's this over here that's throwing me off, child. So we're just gonna do that for now. Okay, he blow dried it and it looks the same. Well, flip the other one so we can see. Oh, I didn't show them from far.
This is the
And this is
the natural.
they all look dark to me.
Yeah.
You couldn't find nothing that color?
I mean, there's a simply white, because it has a whitish tone to it, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna look at that, but I don't know.
That don't go. They look dark. I mean, do they match? No, they even look darker than this. What did you use on that?
They go like natural or something.
You couldn't find it?
I'm sure that's what that is, babe.
No, this matches this more than these. What did you do to this?
Something.
You can't remember? Girl, he need to go back to the drawing board because those not good. Anyway, here is the console table. It's slightly shorter than I wanted, but yeah, here it is. What do you think? Let me give you the design. Okay, you see this coffee table that have the inside leg? I wanted that design, and here it is, right here. I ain't feeling like this is nice. I ain't feeling like I'm gonna be that person. It's nice, and he's filling in. Mind you, remember, I don't know what I'm saying, but imagine cracks filled in. That's what I'm trying to look like. This is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so here is the side view of it.
Back door open.
And I want him to put this against the wall. So I don't know, he's gonna take out some trim or something, but that's what I want him to do. Let me show you from the door so you can see how it looks. I think it looks nice. All right. Is it me, or I feel like that leg is like open more? Am I kidding, or is it taller? I mean, it's not that noticeable. Honestly, the color it is already is not bad. So I'm gonna, well, I guess what I'm saying is that my uneducated response to him would be, can you just put a glaze over it, like a glazed donut, Krispy Kreme, and you just glaze it? Because it don't look that, is it me? Let me do it from the kitchen. Y'all know we have a lot of wood in this space, so don't do too much. Okay? I don't think it look bad the way it is. What you think? Child. I don't know. Yeah, now we have another issue because then I don't know what to put about. We ain't gonna focus about that. Okay, this is what I told Davidson. Told Davidson maybe we should put a design like trim on here, on this wall. I told him that he's gonna be talking about, oh, it's clashing with the fireplace. The fireplace not done. Remember, I had wanted You know, every time I explain stuff to you, I gotta put pictures on the screen. But I had wanted like shelves, right? He's saying that the design I asked him to put on this wall, which is not even a big bomb design, child, is gonna be clashing with the fireplace. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't think it's gonna clash. What I really think is gonna clash if I went and put a painting here and then we got a painting here, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wouldn't put a mirror here is because the window right there, and that's like that, the sun flashing off that window, that's too much. So I don't know, what do you guys think? And you know the shelf's gonna have stuff on it. I don't know so far. I think before I pick, he's doing that. Before I pick what's gonna go on that wall, I'm gonna have him finish the shelves so then I could see what I'm gonna put on the actual wall. Cause I still think we should put some kind of like wall thing, but the thing is that he told me that on the, baby, you still doing that up the stairs, the decoration going up? Huh? So if it's a mic, why don't you just put it right here? You know what? We'll just leave it. Here's your third.
What you think about that third?
They all look the same, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you just need a whole nother new. They all look the same. Oh, what I was telling them is, why don't you glaze it? Because honestly, if you stand by the door over there, it don't look bad. So couldn't you just put a glaze over it?
That's what that is, right?
What?
That's what natural is. It's basically
a glaze?
Yeah. There's no color.
There's no color in none of those? It look like there's color.
It's like oil. It just deepens the color, like the natural color.
Well, can you get an oil that don't deepen it that much? Because all those oils deepen too much. And that is actually not that bad. They just need a Child, let me cook this food. So I'm making, what is this called? Macaroni pasta? I think it's macaroni pasta is what I'm making. Yeah, this with some ground beef. I'm gonna just roll this real quick. Let me put this on the stove and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the ground beef. Yeah, baby.
And how I have to be.
Who's crying, you guys? I really want to put some Creole seasoning because I feel like it's missing it, but the kids are gonna eat this. I'm gonna put a little bit. It's spicy. I'm just put a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see. All right, I'm in the middle of laundry. I'm gonna take a shower. Well, I'm gonna feed the kids, do the night routine. It's 7:30. Take a shower and fold some laundry. And I'll see you tomorrow. He's still not back with the stain, so we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, you guys, this is a better view in my to-go container that's gonna go in the fridge. But it actually tastes pretty good. And there's no spice in it at all. I don't know if it's showing on camera, but it's super orange, in my opinion. Like super orange. This is the color. Looks like paint, not stained, but it is what it is. And here is the actual table again that we're trying to match. In person, this looks super I don't want. I don't want to dare say darker. Well, slightly darker than here, but this is always. This is like a yellowish undertone anyway. This one is a super yellow undertone on camera. I mean, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Let's see how this pans out. We may have to DIY some more. Let me give you a close up. Let me back up so you can see both.
But this time,
Davidson was just telling me that they said to let the stain sit for 2 days before, I guess, making a final decision. But off rip, it just looks darker. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looks darker. It looks orange. Yeah, it looks really orange. It's starting to look a little bit fake, actually. Like, veneerish. I know, but I don't know why this feels like rough, like real wood.
Yeah, because we did some other techniques to it.
Yeah, they must have did some other techniques, but that one, compared to it's just, I don't know. It don't look as woodish as it did before the stain. I don't know. I don't even know if woodish is the term. But, yeah. It's not horrible. It's just like very orange. And that's what I don't like about it. Just tone down the orange a little bit. But it's not horrible. Could I get used to it? This from over here. It's like really orange. I don't like how orange it is. Wish it could just tone down a little bit more. He said he's gonna try to leave it out in the sun. If it's raining today, but he's gonna leave it out in the sun, and it's supposed to get lighter, but we'll see. All right, you guys, it is Monday, and guess what I have? Remember that Western planter? Yeah, I never got around to putting the plant in the planter. I had got a plant off of Amazon last year, child, and I never got around to doing it, so we're about to do it now. So this planter is from West Elm. I had got some Spanish moss. I got these Spanish moss from Amazon. I also got some, you know when you get your Amazon packages and you get like fillers and boxes. So I saved a couple the last like 2 days or so I could like rise the plant. Now here's the catch. The faux plant that I got from Amazon, I never opened that either, right? I got it, I don't know, August of last year. Save it. So I'm gonna go and get the faux plant and bring it out, and we're gonna put it together. Yeah, we're gonna put it together. Let me go grab it. Okay, so here is the plant. If we like it, I'll link it. If we like it, oh, girl. Let me open this because I play too much. Let's open this really quickly. Open this so we can put it up. I'm not a real plant girl. I'm just not. Well, at least in this season of my life, I'm not. I don't ever think I will be. Why would I want an extra thing to take care of? So, this works for me for now. Ooh, girl. Ooh. I went with an olive tree. Okay, let me show you a close-up of how it looks. All right, so this is a close-up of how the tree looks. Here are the leaves. It was highly rated on Amazon. So let's take it out and set it up. Did I break it? Oh my God. Girl. Oh, no, I didn't break it. Child. Ah. Woo! The base is heavy. Oh. What in the world is this? Girl, they tied it to the, okay, give me a second. I have to like, they tied it to the box. Here's another piece. What is this? Okay, patience. Okay, all right. Ooh, that's cute. It is super heavy. Okay, it did not come with any instructions because maybe it's instruction foolproof. Why does it look like? I'll worry about that later. Okay, so this. Okay, this is like real wood. Where does this go? Okay, this goes here, obviously. Oh, I hate me something with no instructions, y'all. Oh, okay. Did I get it? No, I think that's the wrong way. Let me see. Wait. Okay. Okay. That's the right way. Alright, the next one. Okay. Girl, there go the instruction right here. Right here. Talking loud and wrong. Redefine your life. Okay. Step 1. Black straps. Child, I don't know what that is. Take the tree out the box and put it on the ground. Blah, blah, blah. Remove the protect. Align and insert the arrow. Gently adjust the branches and leaves to achieve the desired fullness. Okay, okay. I was doing the right thing. Woo. Okay, that comes off. This comes off. And then I think this goes. Okay, this is simple. Oh my God. I don't think this is the right way. Wait. Wait. Okay, this is better. Alright, let me fluff it out. Are you supposed to... How do you fluff this out? Do you... Like, put the leaves up? It's gonna take a minute, y'all. It's gonna take a minute. Give me a second. Let me fluff. Let me fluff. Girl, now they know darn right they should have sent this fluffed because ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's gonna take a minute. It looks good before, well, obviously. The parts that I'm fluffing looks good. They play too much. Ooh, child. Now, y'all know me, I don't have to do no extra work. The girl said that these are good, affordable, quality faux plants. So, we're gonna listen to the girls. Well, if you fluffing a little too hard, you're about to rip something off. Relax. Intermission, I went to get the kids, but Davidson is taking the stain off the console table. I'm gonna go take the kids a shower and then go back to putting the plant together, but he's taking the stain off the table. I don't know what he's doing after this, but I'll show you. Okay, I'm back from picking up the kids. Davidson found this box. Oh, I can't even take the box out. Let me show you. Okay, the box, he put the box inside at the bottom of the planter. So I'm about to put the tree in now. Because it's dark outside and you're about to take a shower. I need more things. I gotta bring this stuff up higher. So I'm putting more stuff in there.
Mom, are those real grapes?
I'm gonna go into these now.
Wow. Oh. It's not real. It's not. It's not like a real one.
I think it's cute. What do you think? Okay. Now that I'm looking at the moss, I don't think this is enough moss. Girl, my battery about to die. I give up. I'm putting the moss on the other side. Okay. Oh, it's looking so cute. Well, this moss is mossy. Okay. Oh! Okay. And what's good? Do I need more moss, or is this enough? I'm about to leave it like that because I play too much. This is it. Whoo! Is that tall enough? Okay, here it is. Is it tall enough, or does it need to be higher? Like, let me know. Does it need to be higher? I just repeated what I said. I don't know how I feel. Like, how tall should it be? It looks a little short, like it needs to be slightly taller, but I'm not sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Remember, you guys, there's gonna be shelves in back of it, so I can't put it too close to the wall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be it's gonna be built-ins. So do I need it higher? Because I'm gonna be real mad if I need it higher, y'all. I'll have to redo that all over again, child. Okay, I just had Davidson come in and he said it's fine. It doesn't need to go any higher, but let me know, you guys, if you feel like it needs to go higher. Remember, there's gonna be built-ins in the back. I don't know how many times I said that, but I gotta let you know because somebody. So that's how it's looking now. I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner for the kids. I can't remember if we've cooked dinner together. Might as well, let's just cook dinner together. I'm gonna cook dinner for the kids, then take them a shower, do the night routine. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. Okay, I'm back. I needed a light, so I am gonna use this sauce. Just a quick meal. This sauce is from Publix. I'm gonna use it. I have 2 of them, but I don't even have that much meat. I have some chicken thighs that I got from Publix, and that's it. I'm just gonna cut up the chicken thighs, saute them. Is it saute or fried? Girl, one of them. On the pan, and go ahead and make some rice in the Instant Pot and go from there. I think this is enough. And this is probably gonna be dinner for one night. What is it, Aiden? Child, I just started it.
Yep. Yeah, you have a small cut right there. I'm gonna put healing oil in there for you, okay?
Rosemary? Does it sound like you're done showering? Okay, here are the kids' plates of butter chicken and rice. And yeah, all done. Hey guys, it is, let me fix you a little bit. It is, I always forget my day, it's Tuesday. At this point, this vlog has been going on forever. Excuse this stain here. I think it's a bleach or Clorox stain. And guess who's not taking the shirt off? Me. Anyway, I wanted to show you for my birthday, hubby got me a perfume that I've wanted so bad. And it came in and I wanted to share. If you remember, I had said that I had really wanted to try Byredo's perfume, and he got it for me. I'm so excited, but it came with some goodies. So this one is the Freak from Byredo. I have a new light on, but I don't know what this is. Ooh, it's like a little sampler. I wonder how many ounces is this. So the Freak. How many ounces is this? I'm gonna put the notes on the screen because I don't know the notes by head, and of course it's not written anywhere on here. Oh, the ounce is probably on here. 0.27. Girl, that's good enough. Oh, it's not a spray bottle. Okay, let me smell it. Okay. It's very adult. Okay, I like it. It feels grown and sexy, like you're going on a date. I'm like, should this be travel or nah? We're not gonna keep it as travel. We're gonna keep it in my stash. I put it on this hand to see how long it lasts. I think it's gonna last a while. Cause when I went to Nordstrom and I sprayed Byredo, it lasted a minute. Not sprayed Byredo, but sprayed the perfume I was looking for, and it gave me some other samples. This sample is Mojave Ghost Byredo. So these samples I didn't ask for. It just, I guess it comes when you buy. So this is the body wash. I didn't know they had a body wash, so I'm excited. And this is a sample of, so when you buy the perfume, I guess it comes body lotion. Oh baby, ow! I'm really excited, y'all. And then there is this Mojave Ghost little sample. I'm gonna be using all these little samples. I was like, oh, maybe I should put it in my travel, but excuse my hair, child. It's so bad. I'm taking it out tomorrow. I should put it in my travel, but I'm like, I want to use it, especially this one, because then if I use it enough, I'm the Freak. Hopefully I'm saying it right, because it sounds real freaky. Okay, here it is. This is what I got for my birthday. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put this for travel, and the body lotion and the body wash I'm also gonna put in my travel stuff as well, because that's always fun when you do something new for travel. So let's open this up. Let's open this up. Okay. Okay. How many ounces is this? It doesn't say here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an engravedness and it's engraved is what I'm trying to say. I'm so excited. I've wanted this for so long, y'all. For so long, I've wanted this. So ling. Okay, it is a 3.3 Florida ounce, and I think this is the largest they have. I'm gonna put the notes on the screen. I'm so excited, y'all. I feel like this is my big girl, well, I've had a lot of big girl perfumes, but one of my big girl perfumes. They have a note. The note is right out of art school. From Ben Gorham. Okay, it's fine. We don't need to read the note. Okay, so what else? I know I have a console update I owe you. Hubby sanded down the console table. I think I showed that to you. So he was just sanding it down today. It looks much better, less SpongeBob orange. And what he's gonna do is take some white stain or paint and mix it in with that orangey paint to try to get it a little bit lighter, and then redo it again. So I'll show that to you when he's done. But in the meantime, I had bought some pieces for my kids' bedrooms, and I figured we'll just put it in the bedrooms together. Upstairs in my build-a-grade home, I have not really touched. Besides the kids' bedroom sets that I got a couple of years ago, I've not really touched it much because I want to give my full attention to upstairs. So I'm trying to finish downstairs as much as possible. So But with that being said, I did notice some things in their room that's been bothering me. For instance, my daughter loves stuffed animals and she has so much. So I needed somewhere where I could put it that was kind of cute. And same thing with my son. So I did that. And I'm going to switch my daughter's dresser out. Not dresser, nightstand. The nightstand she has is like a very cheap nightstand that I think I got it from Target years ago, and I just had her use it as a nightstand until I redo their rooms. Because if you know one thing about me, I don't like decorating in a rush, so I like to really take my time. And I am decorating my house with disposable income. Well, I travel with girl, it's not even disposable income at this point. It's like whatever I could squeeze together. So my home kind of takes the back seat. So right now I saw that there was a need, so I found some pieces. This story is long. I found some pieces we're gonna add to her room. I'm gonna switch her nightstand out and give it to my son because he doesn't have a nightstand. He just turned 4. He has some baby stuff in his room. I think I'm gonna go donate that and finally get rid of it. I'm out of the baby stage completely. I have not done anything to permanently, before anybody asks, permanently set that in stone. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the changing table for sure and give that nightstand to him for now. And these nightstands are not forever nightstands. They're just there until I fully redo their rooms. And I needed something not super expensive because I don't know what vision I'm going with their room yet. Like, that vision hasn't been completely in my head. So yeah, let's do that. Enough talking. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so this is the room I'm working with, and what started bothering me is this right here. Always on the floor. If it's not on the floor, they're all like everywhere, right? So I know her furniture has, like, if you look really closely, have some tinges of like, it's like a cream with like shades of brown, taupe or whatever. I don't know if that's taupe. Same thing with her headboard. So I wanted to bring in different colors. She has one shelf. I'm gonna get a second shelf that has like this gold undertone, and this white worked for a little bit, but I'm gonna remove that, put it in my son's room. And I brought in these 2 pieces. That is from Target and that one is from Target as well, and I felt like they would fit in a little bit more with what she kind of has going on. And her basket is over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and set those up and see. I don't need to see, I already know it's gonna be better than having that on the floor, child. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Wow. Okay, so this is how it looks now. Let me know how you feel about it. I know this woodish color matches that. Obviously, that's definitely gonna stay. This is probably not gonna stay. I'm gonna get bedside tables that kind of more match these and move that somewhere else in the room. But this is how it's looking now. I don't think it looks bad. I think the room is under decorated. You know what I'm saying? So like, imagine it fully decorated, walls done and everything, and then you'll be like, it doesn't look bad. Like, I may even keep it. Like, it doesn't look horrible, but I do want to upgrade it as she gets older. She's 6, so I definitely don't think it looks horrendous, but I do think it does fix that problem of always having stuff on the floor. It's so annoying. Okay, this is the next room I'm gonna do. This room is also not done. None of the rooms are a child, but I am gonna take this thing out that I told you about. I'm gonna add her old thing here, and this is the other piece of furniture that I'm gonna add to his room. And yeah, that's his stuff on the floor. All right, you guys, this is what it's looking like now without that changing table. I think he still plays with that, but yeah, this is it from this direction, and the whole purpose is to just have things off the floor, honestly. And this works for now. You guys, so Davidson isn't home, and I want to get this. It's like heavy down my stairs. The smartest thing to do is honestly wait for him to get home so he could do it and put it in my car. And I literally have 30 minutes till I have to leave to go get the kids. But Goodwill's on my way. I think I'm gonna try to do it. Let's see. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Girl, why can't you wait? Because men take forever to do stuff. I don't have time for that. All right. Boom. You could do it. Oh, I did leg day yesterday. This hurts. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Don't miss a step, Root. Don't miss a step. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Woo. Okay. Okay. Put your mind to it. It would have been way easier if I didn't do leg day yesterday, but I did that.
Guys, if you put stuff in your pocket.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh, I'm tired.
What's been helping me is focusing on the small things. The things I can control. Resetting a space, cooking a meal, doing my hair, my nails. Just little things that make my life feel a little more steady. Because everything else feels up in the air. And some days I have faith. Some days I feel like, okay, God's got me. And other days, let's just be honest, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking, praying as I go, carrying this weight quietly, even on the days I look okay. This season is teaching me how to live without having it all figured out. And I don't really know how to wrap this up because I'm still living in it. I'm still living with the unknown. Like it took a room in my mind and just sits there. And every time I open the door, it's there. I can't evict it. I can't get rid of it. And I just can't wait until my mind feels like home again. All right, guys, it is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it is Wednesday. I was doing a little bit of laundry, but I wanted to give you a console update. So here is the console table. It's a little bit, it's a little cloudy today, but here is the console table. What happened was that Davidson sanded it down. He sanded it down back to like its original color before. I've told you guys before, I do not mind the original color. It does not bother me. Here is the coffee table and here's the console table. Honestly, it's not horrendous, like having these different colors. I thought it was worse having the orange SpongeBob here, honestly, in my opinion. But he says that he is going to stain it like the color of down here, which is not too off from here. I mean, honestly, it do look a little off, but you know what? Let me mind my business. I got a table and that's all that matters. Let me know your thoughts in the comments of this whole situation, because it's honestly been a situation. I'm basically closing out the vlog. It's been going on a minute. Thank you so much for spending the last few days with me. I love spending all these days with you. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.